Last week in Bunkie, we witnessed a mock crash where one was killed and another seriously injured. This week in Oak Hill, we'll take a look in the mock trial to determine the fate of the impaired driver.
Ms. Davidson, you're here on behalf of the defendant in this case.
Many times after a crash, students think that's the end. They are unaware of the consequences and don't realize that somebody has to be held responsible, regardless of their intentions.
What we want to get across is, with prom and parties, end-of-the-year parties, senior parties, all that is make a plan. Have a plan in place. If you ever hurt or kill somebody and you're impaired or you were texting, driving, doing something that you shouldn't have been, it will affect you the rest of your life.
41% of the fatal crashes in our state are a result of driving impaired. Director of Education at Rapides Regional Medical Center, Teresa Hood, says they start teaching the students early on that the impact of the crash carries on long throughout their lives.
We are trying to show the students a lifetime of impact. This is part of our Sudden Impact program where we start with our sophomores and we bring them onto the school campus and they learn about the dangers of texting and driving impaired and driving unrestrained.
The student body looks on. They are seeing the destruction that one bad decision can lead to. Senior Kimberly Bronner says she knows the consequences, but it's important to make it real because this is a common problem.
I think it helps students to see what they cause if they do this. Like, if you drink and drive, someone could get hurt and you could suffer.
The defendant in our mock trial received 15 years, which is half of the maximum sentence and fairly uncommon in these situations. The Louisiana State Police would like to remind you that planning is the key.
You know as well as I do that some of the youth out there, they're going to experiment, they're going to try. We want you to make a plan. Have somebody in place, whether that person is an aunt, uncle, mother, father, maybe your friend's mom or dad that you're close to.
And Elmer Bennett Rowland Jr., ABC 31 News.